Good morning, friends. This is Eddie Singh on the channel Easy English by Eddie Singh. Friends, whenever we start talking, whether we are student, whether we are teachers, whether we are businessmen or entrepreneurs, whenever we start conducting a conference or whenever we start, teaching the students or whenever we start interacting with people, most of the time we are using three important verb form. The first verb that we are using is present tense, verb in present tense. The second, verb in past tense. And the third, verb in future tense. Friends, whenever you talk about any topic, whether it's a political, social, economic, or any other topic, we start talking in present tense. Now in present tense, what is present tense? Whenever or whatever we do as a routine work, whatever action we perform in our day-to-day life at an interval of time or regularly, that is present tense. So, for example, we get up every day. So we get up every day, subject plus V1 plus object plus complement. In the similar manner, he gets up early in the morning every day. He attends his office every day. She attends her office every day. Does she really go by car? Do I really go by bike? Do the people really attend their offices regularly? These are the things that we do in simple present tense. So, what is simple present tense? An action which takes place at an interval of time in the present, or an action which takes place frequently in the present. Like, the country progresses day by day. The people look for different type of business in their day-to-day life. We often talk about the political and social scenario of our country. Don't we talk about political and social scenario? So do or doesn't plus subject plus v1 plus subject plus complement plus question mark, does he not attend to his offices? Does he not listen to anybody? Does he not interact with any person? Do I really not convince you on this matter? Doesn't he agree with us on this point? Do do we really think that the country is progressing fast? So this is about interrogative questions, that do and does it really happen in the real life? Do we really think what is happening is right? Do people really understand one another? Do nationality develop in everybody's heart? So this is actually questions. Now negative question, doesn't doesn't he really listen to his parents? Doesn't uh, you know doesn't Mr. Khanna really explain the matter? Do we not really listen to anybody? Do we not discuss the matter? Now come to the negative parts. Yes, I don't think it is right to criticize the people. We do not think it is always right to criticize the government. We must realize what is happening in the country. We must really we must make an observation about what is happening in the country. Don't we really make an introspection of what is happening in day to day life? We really make an introspection of what is happening in day to day life. In this similar manner, now we are coming to the continuous form, present continuous, an action which is going on at the time of speaking. Subject plus is MR plus V4 plus subject plus complement. Like what is happening these days in our country? Three the elections have been held. Three states, two states, Maharashtra and Jharkhand. The government has been formed. Now the government is functioning. The different political ministerial positions have been allotted. So what is happening? Yes, the people nowadays are discussing about what is the impact of the business organization on day-to-day life. Yeah, the prime minister is visiting Kuwait, and he's discussing with these different aspects. He's discussing about different bilateral relations. They are also talking about how India can really become a business partner with Gulf countries. After 40 years, he has visited, the country, Kuwait. So now bilateral discussions are going on. They're discussing about different spheres of political and social development between the two countries. They are also discussing about the cultural development. So you see, present continuous tense also go along with simple present tense. Like, yes, we understand that our country is our first priority. Well, everybody is now thinking about how India can become one of the largest economies of the world. Already, India has attained, and India has become the fifth largest economy in the world. Now, the progress of the country is not going to stop. It is going to, move on rapidly. India is going to progress by leaps and bounds. Are we really thinking about the different aspects of Indian development? Yes, we are thinking about different aspects of Indian development. So, is it not going to help us? Yes, it is going to help us. Yes, I don't think uh, talking about negative aspects of development is going to help us. He is visiting London tomorrow. He is going to discuss on different, political aspects of the country. They are going to visit Goa next week. She's going. She's going to London day after tomorrow. They are discussing this matter of their officials, discussions, and they are going to attend a meeting next week. Like that. So present continuous and simple present also go hand in hand. But there are key factors. When you use often, we often talk about India and other countries. We often talk about education and social changes. So this is often, regularly, every day. This is in simple present. But when we say these days, what is happening these days? It is continuous. Whenever you use presently, India is progressing by leaps and bounds. Presently, they are attending their offices. Presently, the children are appearing at their pre-board exams. Presently, the government is discussing about making change in the educational system. Like that. So, simple present and present continuous tense can be used in day-to-day discussions also. Whenever you are discussing any factual, topic like science, science has made a rapid development, a rapid progress, and it has changed the way of life of people. Science has really changed, you know, different aspects of human development. It has created a wonder in the world. So, science is now making a drastic change in our day to day life. So, we are using simple present. Yes, science always brings out changes in our life. Inventions always take place after some interval of time. Things are discovered. So we are making simultaneously simple present and present continuous. We are always comparing things in present tense. Like, so far as India is concerned, India is a democratic country. It is present tense. There are many other countries, which are democratic countries in the world, but India is the largest democracy in the world. Yes, so these are the things that we are often using in day-to-day conversation. We will continue discussing about certain other verbs like past and future in the next video. Thank you. This is Eddie Singh on the channel Is English by Eddie Singh.